Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Irvin, with another update for you guys, I guess you can say. And as you can see, I am setting up some stuff here behind me. I am in my new studio, and I'm excited to announce really what's going to happen in this channel in the next few steps. For those who don't know, I recently bought a home, so you probably have been seeing a bunch of live videos in different areas. Some here while I set up, or some in even in my car. And you've been seeing videos being uploaded in my previous home, and those were pre-recorded while I moved. I didn't want to leave you guys a whole 2 weeks without video, so I recorded a good quantity of videos, and I've been posting them, if not doing live feeds. So anyways, I'm finally here. I finally have all my bookshelves up. My studio wasn't in my priority things to do in my house, so I left this kind of to the last steps. And yeah, I'm comfortable. I'm happy. I'm so excited to really start with all this new season of anime that's coming out. So I have been updating you guys with a lot of first impressions, and more are to come. So there's quite a few that I actually, most of the ones that I was waiting for have not come out yet. So the other part to it in my channel, not a big change. I have done this before. Is some comic reviews. Uh, Image Comics send me early releases of their comics, and they have been doing that for a while through online, and I never took advantage of that, I guess, and I'm gonna start taking advantage. So you will be seeing a lot of new comic reviews for those that actually buy the comics. Now, don't expect DC or Marvel. I know when I say comics, everyone immediately thinks DC, Marvel. A lot of these comics are going to be, again, for Image Comics, and if you haven't heard of that company, their biggest comic is The Walking Dead. If you have heard of that show, um, and then from there they have a lot of good comics out there, guys, and you just have to give them a try. And I will be recommending some and telling you about some that maybe I read and don't like. So I will be making reviews. Um, I will continue my mini series. There are some that I'm dropping. For example, my collection. Um, I started that series a few months ago, and I think I only did about 2 or 3 videos, and they didn't really kick off like I thought they would. Some channels, people like watching their collections. In my channel, not so much. So I'm not going to do my collections anymore, and I will be doing, like I said, continuing my series of first impressions, anime reviews, manga reviews for sure. I have quite a bit of manga that I have not read and will be reading for you guys in the next weeks. We'll be reviewing for you guys as well, and we'll still do manga and anime item hauls, so you guys can see what I'm buying or what I'm receiving from companies. As well as I like doing the podcast. I don't know if you guys been live with us on the podcast, but being the podcast live is pretty fun. Um, I I personally enjoy it more live than actually watching it afterwards. But you get to interact with me and some of my friends from YouTube, and really just kind of ask your questions of what we're watching and what we think. And obviously there's all these different opinions from us, and it's kind of cool. You have all these guys and girls from all around the country, but also all around the world that have all these different opinions, and it's just awesome to hear from them. Um, other series that I will be continuing would just follow stuff like reviews and other stuff that are particular anime. Those I'll be continuing, but dropping a lot of those as well. I did reviews and a lot of stuff like movies and music for my first year, and this was an experimental. And I've talked about this already in one of my updates, but those I'm not continuing to do. They don't get as much feedback as I would want them to. So I will be dropping, especially the movie and music reviews, at least not on my channel. Some other people's channels maybe it works, but for mine, have not worked. The one series that I'm also dropping is the ICube Bento unboxing series. I completely stopped buying ICube and will not be buying ICube anymore. Unless I start seeing their boxes change and get better stuff. As of right now, I'm very disappointed. They raised their prices, they promised us better items, and they gave us, in my opinion, some were even worse than we were getting before. So that's gonna change. I will start LootAnime. Um, as of right now, they've sent me an email saying they're late, and although the items in ICube were slicky, I'll give them that. They were never late, and I'll mention it in my unboxing video that first time and they're late, but better be a good box LootAnime, and I will be unboxing those. So yeah, I hope I didn't forget anything, and if I did, I'll mention it in another channel update. But yeah, you'll be watching in my videos, little by little, my bookshelves will get filled up again with my stuff. I bought a few more bookshelves, and I have a lot more space in the studio for me to expand. So I'm so excited to be here, and thank you so much for everyone who supports me. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. That's going to help me a lot. And guys, like always, don't be strangers.